Okay, very good evening. We are going to start with a quick demonstration of the web token that will run on any HTML5 compliant browser that could be on a desktop or a laptop as well as your mobile devices. So first thing first, I'm going to start off with entering user ID and password, which is essentially for my uh, first level login or first factor login. And now the second part, which is the second factor that will come in. So in my case, my device is not registered as a trusted device. So we will be coming into a page where it will ask me for a quick registration. So over here, to make sure it's the right user coming in, we only send one SMS. Now this SMS could be going to a local user, or it can go to an international user as an IVR call, or it could be sent as an email. So it will depend upon how you would like it, but it can be facilitated based on these out of band options. So over here I have received the message, and sorry, I think yeah, it's taking a bit of time. Yeah, I've got the message now, and the number is 73 94 8565. Yeah, so now I'm clicking on activate. Now over here with our web token you can do two parts. One is that you can mark this computer as a private machine or a private device, or you can mark it as a public device. Now public device would be for let's say if you're in a cyber cafe, or if you're using a device which is not yours, or let's say your friends or some colleagues device, and you do not want to use the session or do not want to use this device in the future, then you will go for this option, or you would look at the private. Now in the public, it will be valid for I would say a span of 10 or 15 minutes, where the user can use this particular machine for their doing their internet banking, and after 15 minutes automatically the token will get destroyed when the user comes again onto this machine. So over here I will go ahead with a public device, and then I'll click on next. Now when I click on next, the first thing what happens is that my activation code gets verified to make sure that it's the right user who has come in with the right activation code. Now over here I'm going to specify the password which will protect my web token on this particular device. So over here I'm coming in and I'm setting a password. Now this password can be of length from 4 to 8, or it can be much longer if you'd like it. So over here we are setting it as 4 digit, and then it asks you for confirming. So I'm confirming the password, and after this clicking on OK, it will essentially activate my token and as well as mark this machine as a public PC to where my web token can be used for next 15 minutes. So I go ahead and I click on OK, and after the proper activation the message will be shown. That means the token is ready for us to use. Now when I click on submit, it will actually straight away help me to log inside my internet banking. So this was a very quick demonstration of how web token will work for this particular device, which is publicly marked, and the web token is used. Now I will quickly log out and log in again into this banking experience to show you that how web token will work. So I'm coming over here, I'm opening the website again, and over here a new session for me is being created by the system, and my first factor is being marked here. So I'm going in. What is it? Okay, so this is the one. Then after that I'm logging in. Now over here you will see that, okay, sorry, the credentials are invalid. Let me just access at the rate 1 2 3 4, right? We can submit. Okay, sincere apologies for this. I think the account is being locked.